Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I just got this package in the mail. I bought it off of eBay. There should be about 2 ounces worth of sterling silver jewelry in here. Now, I have bought a lot of lots like this. It's been a while since I bought one, but I've bought a lot of lots like this in the past, and sometimes you do really well with them. You find stuff that you can resell and make some money on, or sometimes you don't do so well and you get junk. So we'll open this one up and see what we have. All right, let's see how this goes. Get it opened up. Oh, that didn't go so well. Sent that in 1/2 of a priority mailbox. All right, I guess I'll open that up now. Here it is. Well, without looking at it, it feels about the right weight. Wrappings within wrappings within wrappings. Get us a little bit closer to the action here. I changed the camera setup a little bit, just so that it was easier to work around. Open this up now and take a look at these items. All right. So first we have this spoon. Is marked sterling. I'm trying to see if there's any maker's marks on there. Don't see anything on that. And of course, before I go and sell any of these pieces, I'll double check and make sure that they are actually sterling silver. I am very careful about that. Let's see. This ring, this was kind of the largest piece and probably the nicest piece that was in this lot. Looking at the pictures online, I had some doubts as to whether or not it was actually sterling silver. It is marked, and it has a maker's mark on the inside as well, which is usually a good sign. I will double check that, before I sell it. But that's actually a pretty nice looking ring. I don't see any stones that are missing in it. It needs to be cleaned, but I can do that, not a problem. What else do we have here? Looks like we have several pairs of earrings, some necklaces. Let's see. Keep that kind of more centered. Yeah, there's that spoon, the ring. All right, here's a pair of earrings. It's actually pretty nice. You have your sterling silver and a maker's mark on there. That pair of earrings is a pair of earrings that are pineapple shaped and marked as sterling silver as well. Well, so far it's pretty good. Here's another pair of earrings. Marked down there on the inside as sterling silver. Those are actually pretty heavy little earrings. These guys, these little ones, weigh more than those bigger ones. What else do we have here? Another set of earrings. There's a mate to that one. Oh, there it is. Over there. All right. There we are. And those are pretty clearly marked as sterling as well. There's another set of earrings. All right, these ones I do not see any marks on them as silver, and so I'm going to just set them aside over here for now. Kind of off to the side a little bit. There's a earring Here's a pendant, pretty nice, butterfly shaped pendant. And then it's marked pretty clearly as sterling as well. But butterfly themed items, always. I've never had any trouble selling, butterfly themed stuff. Definitely something that people like. I guess a toe ring that is marked as sterling silver. It's actually pretty good workmanship. It's got a maker's mark on the inside as well. I guess these are all toe rings. See, this one is another piece. Not only is this one not marked as silver, but it doesn't look like silver to me. It looks like it's maybe silver plated. It's maybe got some base metal underneath there. So I'll double check that, but I'm guessing it's not actually silver. This is silver, nice earring. I don't see a mate to this one, but it's a large enough earring. You could take that off. You could take the post off, and you could probably sell this as like a charm or as a even a small pendant. It'd probably work for that. Here's another earring. This is actually a really nice earring. All right, now, I don't know if you can see this, but it's a nice earring, and it's made to look like it has larger stones. The center part right here is designed to make it look like it has larger center stones in it, but it doesn't. It just has these little tiny chips. And because they're such small chips, I would be pretty confident in saying that those are diamond chips in there. Now, it's such a small amount of diamonds, they're not like really worth anything. I'd be curious to know who made this. NDI. It is marked as sterling. NDI, I think, is the markings on there. I'll look that up. That's a pretty nice earring. And again, it doesn't have a mate, unfortunately. But, you could take that post off and you could sell it just as a charm or a pendant or something. But pretty nice. Pretty nice little earring there. I think it's actually probably the nicest individual piece here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the most valuable because it doesn't have its mate. A little piece of beaded work there that is marked as sterling. Put it over here in my single earrings. There's another toe ring. This is another one that's not marked as silver, and it looks silver plated to me. I'll put it over there. I'll double check it. Got a pendant here. Now this looks like silver, or at least this outside part does. The inside here is some sort of, cheaper metal that's being used to hold the stone up. It is marked as sterling silver, or at least this part is. This part, I don't know. I'll double check that before I do anything with it. It's some sort of fake stone there anyways, that it's like, I don't know, almost looks like something that's not a real stone, some sort of synthetically made piece. These larger hoops, they are marked as sterling. They're not very heavy, but they are marked. That's marked as sterling. That little post is marked as well. So there are all my orphan earrings. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, that's marked as sterling, this little gold hoop here. Here's another toe ring that is not marked. I'll put it over there. I'll just have to acid test all of these. Most of these, though, look to me like they're plated. That one doesn't look plated, but it's not marked, so I don't trust it. I'll acid test that before I do anything else with it. We've got a couple of chains here. Okay, this pendant, I don't see any markings on it. I'm trying to read. Yeah, with my bare eyes, I don't see any. I might have to bust out a loop later. The chain is marked as sterling. I don't know though. I'm suspicious of that. I'll put it over here. Of course, I'll test all of this stuff. I don't know why I'm saying I'll test this. I'll test it all and make sure before I sell it. But these are the ones I'm kind of suspicious about over here. You know, all these rings, these toe rings, and that pair of earrings, and that chain and pendant. Kind of suspicious about that. This has the right sort of patina on it to look like used sterling silver jewelry. It is marked as sterling silver. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious about that as well. Of course, I'll double check it before I sell it. But I think the easy pieces to sell out of this lot will be this ring here. If it's really sterling silver, even if it's not, it'd still be valuable just as costume jewelry. But I'll clean that up, check it, make sure it's actually silver. That should be a pretty easy piece to sell. This butterfly pendant should be pretty easy to sell. I might have a chain that could go on, and I could sell it with a chain, which would increase the value. These earrings should all be pretty easy to sell individually, and then of course you got some scrap. And depending on whether or not these are sterling silver, and this as well, there's some more value there. The value here for me is probably $50, $60, which is 25% return on my money for what I invested into it. So not bad. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to see more content like this.